let's talk about listing agents.
Well, that's my department. So, listing agents on our team are an individual that is going to be working on behalf of sellers. We do a good bit of business, so that role is a very busy role. It requires somebody that's organized. Some of the traits that a listing agent would need to be possessed in order to help clients, I think, best would be, as we call it, the calmest person in the room. It's very important in a transaction that has a lot of ups and downs to be able to understand each step of the process, walk somebody through that calmly, and very oftentimes help calm them down to help accomplish the best goals possible. That individual also is going to need to be able to focus on numbers and math by strategizing to position a house properly so that it sells for the most money possible. Pricing is important, and that is looking at comparable homes. There are a lot of different things that come into play that help position that. And then another component, well, I mentioned earlier being the calmest person in the room, but is somebody that is able to take information and not hold on to it personally. There are a lot of disappointments in real estate, and as a listing agent, you're delivering information that could be challenging for your client to understand, and we don't want somebody that's going to be fearful of that conversation, because you will then consequently be uncomfortable in this position. So it is a job that for somebody that has these characteristics at minimum.
Yeah, so we're looking for someone that's more business-minded than people-minded when it comes to the seller side of the business, because it's an investment for our seller clients to purchase this home however long ago, and today they're looking to sell it and essentially cash out. And will those numbers and data get them to their next step, to their next goal? So you have to be able to understand this is a business transaction. It's not necessarily warm and fuzzies like maybe the buy side will be. So it is a little bit of a different game. And it's one that we do at a high level. So this person will also need to be able to handle a lot of moving parts at the same time.
And probably worth saying, I do think for this role, it is going to be necessary that we have an agent that has several real estate transactions under their belt, preferably a dozen or more.
Yeah, ideally our listing agent who would join our team would have at least 1 to 2 years of experience. So if this sounds like you or someone you know, click the link below and let's chat.